Oh, had to unmute. I'm sorry. Good morning, everyone from the Philippines. How is everybody doing out there? Oh, I gotta take that off. Oh, gotta bring that up. There we go. Now I'm on. How's everybody doing out there? What's going on? As the title says, we had a 7.6 earthquake hit Mindanao, Philippines, triggering tsunami warnings. I'll wait till some more people get in here before I get into this. Good morning, Mike. Gav, how you doing? Gav, earthquakes and typhoons are common as brown dogs in the Philippines. You are correct on that one. Yeah, I haven't felt any up this way in quite a while. Then again, sometimes up this way, they're so light, I don't feel them. Little wake me up. She'll hear it. Good morning, Matthew. How are you doing, Matthew? How's everything your way? Chris, how is Chris doing? Sir Brian in chat. Chris says, good morning, Sir Brian in chat. Charles Bronson. Here we go with the details. I'm going to wait a little bit on the details of this. Joe McGrath, how are you doing from Texas? Hi, this is Dave. Hi, Dave. Greetings from frigid Anchorage, Alaska. I don't miss that cold at all. Ricky USA. Hello, Ricky. The person we have spoke about in private chat, she had her baby. She had a daughter. As soon as she's back, I will talk to her. We felt a little earthquake in Cebu. Yeah, I didn't hear anything. Mark Doyle, how you doing? Land is shaking still. Felt it here in Bacolod. It registered at 5.3 here. Wow. I don't know how far you were from the epicenter, but at 5.3. News said it was a 6.9. Yeah, you know what? That's the thing. 6.9, 7.6. Like, people are putting numbers out there. We're going to go with the 7.6 since that seems to be what everybody's saying for the most part. Good morning, Daryl Charity, my dear friend. I am doing good this Sunday morning. How is the beautiful Lit and the girls and the boys? That's from Daryl Charity, Lit. Everybody's doing good. Anna went off to church this morning. Bing's still here. I was busy this morning. I got up this morning. Guys, my car is sold. I've sold my car, the Toyota Rush. For those doubters out there that think I'm not going to move, all right, step one is already done. Tomorrow I meet up with the people. Got to get everything changed over, the ORCR, all that other fun stuff. But I had to take the car down the road here to have a full detail. Full detail, guys. A full detail here ran me. First of all, let me tell you what the full detail was. Completely washed out, completely vacuumed, completely wiped down inside. All the windows completely, wiped down. I seen them cleaning and spraying. Full vacuum, engine cleaning, undercarriage. Even did the undercarriage, hand wax, everything. They put some machine in there, and I looked over. The whole inside of my car was like fog. So they put something in there, but it smells super clean now. Full detail. Like, aside from the next step up, which I forget what it was, but they didn't have the equipment to do it. Guys, ready for the big whopping reveal on this? 1,200 pesos, like $21 for a complete full detail waxing, everything. $21. You can't beat that. So yeah, I dropped that off this morning. I picked it up, brought it back, and like I said, it's gone. Cash in hand, and it's gone as of tomorrow. Well, you know how everything rolls here in the Philippines, right? You think you're going to get things accomplished. 9 times out of 10, you accomplish 1 out of 3 you want to get done. And along the way, you're going to find a speed bump. So I know there's going to be a speed bump somewhere. But yeah, for the doubters out there, Uh, Full detail here in Ventura, it's $80. Yeah, yeah. I mean, what do I get? I don't know what I pay to wash my car. 150 pesos. Let's say 200 pesos at most. $4. I think the motorbike, let's say $100. So you're looking at $2 or, 200 pesos, you're looking at $4. 100 pesos, you're looking at like $2. Can't move it. How soon are we moving? And do we have a place? We are moving mid next year. Hannah Grace gets out of school. Once she graduates and get that all done, we will be moving. Yes, we do have a place. You're going to have to stay tuned because there's a lot involved. Uh, it's an ozone machine. There it is. I think he did say it was some type of ozone machine. But it's funny because like nobody there spoke English or they didn't want to speak English. Uh, but when they were done, I said, "How much, Macano?" They knew one. They knew one. What was it? 120, 1,200. They knew that. But yeah, it was some type of ozone machine. Boy, does it smell good in there. If I can accomplish one thing a day here in the Philippines, I'm happy. Tim says, boots on the ground here in Sherrigal del Sur. All is well here. Yeah. I see Lut's family, where we're moving is down that area. And she talked to her brothers this morning because Lut didn't even know. I went in and I said to her, I said, "Hey, there's an earthquake in Mindanao." She said, "No, I didn't know." So then she contacted her brothers and they said everything was fine. I think this happened, if I'm not mistaken, around 11:30, give or take, something like that. I did go on YouTube. Let me see if I can do this here. I'm going to try something new. Let me see. It's got this present share screen. All right. Let me put myself down there. Let me hit this here. Share. Wait, hang on. Now that messed up. Hang on. Hang on. Look, I brought this up here. Somebody did a little thing here on um, like multiple. Of course, people are uploading and uploading and upload. And I wanted to show you this here, this Christmas tree. Let me say, sorry guys, I am new to trying this here. Hopefully it will go through. All right, look there, check it out. Look at a Christmas tree wobbling, weebling and wobbling. And that was in one of the places down there. See, earthquake strikes Mindanao, Philippines, December 2nd. It's a compilation of all, I guess, the videos that people put up online. But I got to watch. I can't run too much of it because I don't want to get, let me see, stop screen, present. Oh, hang on. Stop screen. All right, there you go. But yeah, people were putting it out. And it didn't seem like there was a ton of damage. Buildings, I guess we'll find out as the day goes on. But I didn't hear any major damage of, buildings falling down and people getting killed. No, I didn't hear anything. But like I said, it's early on. There was another one where they showed a picture of inside 7-Eleven and employees are running out. Everybody always seems to grab a cell phone, right? That's just the way it is. And people were running out and the bottles up on the shelves, the Coke bottles and the Sprite bottles were all falling down. Stuff was falling off the shelf and they were running out and they were standing outside. But yeah, as far as tsunamis, somebody said about a tsunami. No tsunamis, BAH. I haven't heard of any tsunamis kicking off yet. I'm sure it would already be out on the news. But yeah, from what I'm seeing, doesn't appear to be much damage. Um, Time will tell, right? Time will tell. Victor Coco, thank you, sir, for the super sticker. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. One earthquake was 14 kilometers from Bayawan City, and the other was in Dumaguete. Really? I didn't hear about that. If it was in Dumaguete, you would You would think all the Doomageddon crew would be hopping up on YouTube. Somebody would at least put it out there, right? Hey, we're down here in Doomageddon, and we got these. You know, everybody would probably have jumped on that one. But I didn't hear anything about Doomageddon. Tim W said he just checked his place and no cracks. Good for you. There was one I did see where you could see the power lines were popping. You could see sparks flying. But yeah, no tsunami. It sounded like lower tides when it happened. All right. Like I said, it was like 11:20, 11:22. I think I've seen the timestamps on some of the videos that were up. So yeah, people were going to bed, in bed. But yeah, thank God nobody was hurt. It's crazy. Good morning, Lawson's Adventures. How are you guys doing? Victor Coco, Earthquake, the Godzilla movie, -1, just got released. All right. I think I've seen, I think I might have seen the trailers for it. I always, once in a while, just watch trailers. What's coming out? What videos or movies are coming out? The one that's out now that I want to see is Napoleon. And with my Fire Stick and one of the apps I have, I can watch any latest movie out there. However, you got to wait a month or two till better quality comes out. The one that's out there now, you can obviously tell somebody was in the movie theater doing this. You know what I mean? But yeah, I want to see that one. That's one I do want to see. BAH says, I guess there was a lot of aftershocks. Yeah, it tends to happen. Guys, I never felt an earthquake. Well, no, I did feel one back home in the States. There was one. When I felt it, I was like, what the heck? Because the East Coast and where I live, they're not prone for earthquakes. And I'm like, wow, that felt weird. And I remember getting up and walking out, and my neighbor was out there, and we're looking. He goes, I think that was an earthquake. The first time I ever felt an earthquake was in the States. But like I said, the East Coast and where I live, it's not prone for earthquakes. But I've felt quite a few of them here. None of them teeth chattering, or teeth rattling, crazy quakes or anything like that. But I felt them. I've slept through some. Lutz have already woke me up. Hey, there was an earthquake, but nothing really hard. But yeah, earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcano activity, right? I was saying like when Mother Nature decides to rear its head, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Ride it out and hope you make it through. Said, felt no quakes here in Doomageddon. All right, so Tony says he felt no quakes here in Doomageddon. Tim W. said, remarkably, never lost power until 5 a.m. this morning. Not for 30 minutes or so. Yeah, that tends to happen. Power outage. From New Hope, Pennsylvania, now live in the Philippines. I know where New Hope is, Carl. We used to ride bikes, not bicycles, but our Harleys down to New Hope around Christmas time and stuff. I've been to New Hope, a lot of craft shops there, correct? A lot of like craft stores and stuff there. Pretty nice area. But yes, I know where New Hope is. Chippy says, felt an earthquake in Manila a few years ago. I was so hungover, thought I was having a stroke. Yeah. I felt one, Green Hills, down at Joseph, friend of ours in Green Hills there. How many stories are there up, Lut? How high is Jinky and Joseph? 35? They're on like the 35th floor. And it started rumbling and swaying up there. And, Lut, she was like panicking and Jinky was panicking. And I think I just broke out my camera. Yeah, I was one of those that break out a camera. 'Cause they have a chandelier, and I'm like filming the chandelier swaying back and forth. Uh, John said it doesn't matter if it's low or high tide to affect a tsunami. I would imagine, sure, sure. You know, I would imagine it wouldn't affect it. I mean, I just watched, what was it, 2012? Was it 2012 where the Earth core was shifting and tectonic plates were shifting and there was tsunamis all over the world? I just watched that one. I like watching some of them older movies. Never felt one, but there was one in the middle of Lake Ontario a few years ago. All right. They tried to put me on the 34th floor in Eastwood in Manila. I said, nope. I don't mind going. I don't mind being high. I don't mind being high, but you can't here in the Philippines. Anyways, I don't mind being up high in a condo. Doesn't bother me. Now, Lut, on the other hand, she, if it was up to her, she wouldn't be up high in any condo, anywhere. Joseph, how is Joseph? Joseph's doing well. His little boy, God, how old did he just turn? He just had a birthday. Um, Last time I seen him, we were down there for his son's christening. Christening or baptism? What? Christening. We were down there for that. Um, but yeah, he's doing well. As far as I know, he's doing well. The only time I felt an earthquake is one of my ex-wives hit me. Yeah. White sunglasses look pretty cool. Thank you. You gotta here in Angley City, the cool guys wear white sunglasses. Just remember that. The cool guys. Wait, the super cool guys wear white sunglasses. Right? Remember I did a video on it. You want to up your game here in Angley City, go out and get a pair of white Oakleys. It'll up your game. It will up your game. It's all in fun. It's all in fun. Right, Mike? Mike's getting a pair of white Oakley soon. We had a small earthquake in Buffalo, New York last year. See, the Philippines sits on that ring of fire, right? We're on that ring of fire that stretches all the way down the Philippines and wraps around. Doesn't it kind of swing up outside California and all that? But yeah, we sit on that ring of fire. Got to buy white sunglasses. And yes, caution, you do. You do. Yeah. I don't know if anybody wants to join. I'm not going to go long here today. Um, I'll see if anybody wants to join the live stream. I will put the link down below. Mike says, our Philippine journey says, we will skip the white sunglasses. We are happy not being cool. Well, then you won't be in the club, Mike. Yeah. Guys, you know how you can tell, expats, there's expats. Well, I mean, I'm even one. All right. But expats here, a lot of them are on a budget. You know what I mean? Um, uh, whatever, guys are on budgets here. They're on a, pension or whatever. You can always tell when some expats are going broke at the end of the month. Right. If you always see them out running around in clubs and you always see them out, partying and hanging out and, you know, getting the baby dolls and all that other fun stuff. At the end of the month, when they're going broke is when you don't see them out and you see them sitting in their room. That's when you know they're going broke. Um, but yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I've experienced earthquakes here. Like I said earlier, nothing really strong, nothing crazy. I'm not flying out of my bed and stumbling around. The TV's flying off the wall and mirrors flying off the wall. Nothing really hard. A shake. Matter of fact, the first time was in our first apartment over. in Cashville. I was laying in bed and I could feel the bed moving. I said, "Lit, are you moving your foot?" You know how people lay in bed and they bob their foot and moves the bed and stuff like that. I said to Lit, "Are you moving your foot?" And she said, "No." She said, "That's an earthquake." I'm like, "Okay." But little ones, they're common here. Yeah, they're common here. What did somebody tell me today? I don't know whether or not to believe them or not. I can't remember why he said um, they're more prevalent this time. I forget what he was telling, but he was telling me that this time of the year they're more prevalent than other times of the year. Um, but yeah, good morning, Arturo. How are you? How was your family doing? Uh, yeah. Kiana Keen says lived in Japan and went through plenty earthquakes. One was at 8.3 in 1994, and I was about 50 clicks in the ocean. Ran down my steps with my two kids in my arms, bumping against the walls all the way down. It was about 19. It was about 50 clicks in the ocean. Okay, wow, yeah. I only see like videos where people are, it's hard and strong. Um, I guess, yeah, Japan gets that too. I think they were saying too, like the tsunami warnings were going out towards Japan. What they were saying. Um, Earthquake is like a bunch of gas. What makes the earthquake happen? What is an air earthquake? What is an earthquake? It's like a bunch of gases. ZZ Top, cheap some. There it is. The ZZ Top. I was just thinking about that. Cheap sunglasses. Who sings cheap sunglasses? ZZ Top. Thank you, Tim, for putting that out there. Oh yeah, I've been to Peddler Village. That's great down there, Carl. Peddler Village around Christmas time is beautiful. They hook it all up with the lights and everything. Yes, I know that whole area, Peddler's Village and New Hope, and I've been to Trenton. All the way up that Delaware River run. Beautiful there. Shout out from Las Vegas. It was a little shaky last night. Where's this? My stepmom told me the Baguio earthquake in '90s was terrible. Oh, they've gotten some bad earthquakes here. Some real bad earthquakes here where lives are lost and buildings are crumbled and really, really bad. Of course, it's going to happen here. It's going to happen. Coco says, Philly in the Philippines, say hi to Lut Lut and your family. I will do that, Victor Coco. Thank you. Is this recently? Three people have been killed and nine wounded in an explosion at a Catholic mass. The incident occurred in the gymnasium at the Mindanao State University. They suspect a pro-Islamic state connection. Is that recently? That just happened? If it did, that's first time hearing it. Well, the wave effect, Cebu. I always think of Cebu as a safe island. Am I wrong? Uh, the wave. I don't know what you mean by wave. A tsunami. Um, I haven't heard anything um, about a tsunami. Are you safe in Cebu? Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, you can be anywhere here and something can happen. That's one of the things living here in the Philippines. You might think, all right, I'm safe here. They've never had a typhoon in this area. And then you just happen to be there in that area and a typhoon happens to hit. They never had an earthquake and then an earthquake. And you're never really safe anywhere um, from natural disasters, I guess you could say. I mean, look at the Midwestern United States with the tornadoes that roll through there. Mother Nature wants to do what it wants, hold on, right? Cebu got hammered in Odette. Yeah, I mean, Cebu got it. Um, that's why I say, where do you want to live? You know, here where we are. We hope Pinatubo don't explode anytime soon, or at least until I get out of here. Once I'm out of here, blow away, right? Right, Mike? But you don't know. Nobody knows. Uh, but yeah, I guess Cebu's is just as safe as anywhere else. Does the Philippines have an early warning system for earthquakes, tsunamis? In Norway, we have a system lets us know. I would imagine. Are they as advanced as other countries? I don't know. I do know when now they have advanced warnings on the volcanoes, uh, Pinatubo. Um, I forget, it was a year or so ago. They're monitoring it, and it went up to another level. And then it dropped to Al. They monitor that. But as far as, I mean, of course, tsunamis, yeah, because satellite images, you can see it. You can see how big the tsunamis are coming in. They have the ability to put out the warning before it hits and evacuate. But earthquakes, I don't know. If they do, I would imagine they do have it. I mean, we sit on that ring of fire, so I would imagine they have something out there. But yeah, or maybe they just blow the horns after it happens. You know what I mean? Philippines has been through thousands of earthquakes, and the Philippines will go on. Yes, they will. Kind of home pepper gear do you carry? But pepper gear, pepper spray, or pepper gear? I don't carry any. Um, Lut just had a subscriber give her some pepper spray. But no, if you're talking about pepper spray, I don't carry it, but Lut does now. All right, there it is. There's the link if you want to jump on and say hello or whatever you got to say. Jump on. If you've been through an earthquake, let me know. Tell us your story. There's 220 people in here. Pepper, pepper gear. Oh, prepper gear. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Prepper gear. We don't have prepper gear. We got food in the house. You know what I mean? I don't, I'm not one of those prepper people that I got to prepare for the end of time and I got to build bunkers and I got to store my house with canned goods and I'm nah. Look, yeah. You want to say hello? Why not? Man, your parents want you to say hello. Now we're gonna bring Lud over here. What kind of Blackfoot song ride in the storm out? Kind of like Blackfoot song, Riders in the Storm. You want to say hello? All right, let's gonna say hello. Like I said, I'm not gonna stay on here very long. Uh, but yeah. All right, go ahead, say hello.
Hey. Nah.
You want the cool white sunglasses?
Hell no. I can't see. I can't read properly. Good morning, everyone. It's still morning. So hello, Mark Dolly. Mark Dolly was on my live yesterday. So how are you today? Tim Hawk. Cushion ramen piano or think in the background. Oh, Hannah did that yesterday. She played piano while I was just talking. Victor Coco. Lot lot hi. Hello, Victor Coco. Never heard from Victor Coco in a while. Surfing blackies. No need to prep. Coconut is a male it in salt. Pretty true. Pretty much. Problem is if you're in the city, they have coconut tree. Ted Salvia, the USGS map show 95% earthquake in that area. Um, Last day? I don't know, like Brian just tell me that today when I woke up this morning and I was sending my brother a message and he said they don't feel anything and they don't have earthquake. Well, I mean like the vow is kind of common for them, like Butuan something. Because the vow has a active volcano over there too. Vector Coco, thank you for the super sticker. Ricky Arvizo, hello Brian and Lot. It's a beautiful day in LA, Hollywood, California. What's up, California? How are you today? And the city, Alex, California. Robert N. Hi Luisa Mustana. Mabuti. I'm pretty good. Thank you so much. Creepy Wicks. Walang white glasses. Yes. Well, if I'm gonna wear it, I can't read the comment properly. Like my eyes is not good in that. That's the reason why I keep having glasses every single day. Ricky USA riding the storm out was Ryu Speedwagon. Where's Speedwagon? John Hall, hello from Kansas City, Missouri area. Louisa, good to see you. Thank you so much. John Hell. Hello from Chicago, Illinois, USA. Richie Rich in the house. Happy Saturday night, everyone. Happy Sunday in the Philippines, everyone. Pretty much. Very true. It's Sunday here, 10:30 a.m. Caution, Ramen Lot. You experience a lot of earthquake personally? No. I I did one, two, three. Yeah, just third. Three times. One in Manila, one over here. Oh no, actually two over here. Yeah, two over here and one in province before. But I was just young at the time. That's my first expression. That's my first experience in earthquake. But it means like four. Well, the thing is, last time they have an earthquake over here, which is like a lot of damage in Porac. But at the time, we're not here. And then when we left to Siargao, there has an earthquake in Siargao. Kents Laz. Magandang umaga. Good morning, Brian from ST. STID? STID. JF, we have our place there in General Santos City. Last one hit offshore. This one I think was closer to my wife's sister house in the Compostela area of Mindanao. I heard that like Compostela a lot too. I'm not sure how low or how far that in my hometown. Shout out Adrian, shout out Tom, shout out Daryl Charity and Kevin Aggie. Oh boy, Joe Macrat. Lot, I think I love you. Could you love someone you don't even know? Me? Arthur McCoy. Yes, somebody got killed in Porac. Yeah, did you remember that, Mark? We was in Siargao. And it's happened. And I remember my brother is the one who watched our apartment before, and he's the one who was like even like I think it's too bad that some of our like wall like you see crack, and also like um my photo frame that I hung in, some of them are also like falling down and breaks. Yeah, Victor Cuckoo, you're pretty much true. All the drinks are shaking during an earthquake. Yep. Dan, I hope everyone is okay. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know seen that. I think a lot of that right now was in YouTube. So there's a lot of people was trying to upload that in YouTube, but I don't watch it yet since I'm watching Netflix right now. I'm watching like this long Korean drama, and boy, it's take too long. Like prior to understand the story, you're gonna start new from the beginning, so you're not allowed to escape it. CD. Hey, hello, Pox. Victor, are you? Who's Victor Cuckoo was talking? Is it I'm working or Kuya Adri? Oh, Adrian. Yeah, for sure. Kuya is working right now. He was in his area, right? In his store right now, which I always go there too. I was trying to sell t-shirt. Yesterday we don't have any sales. My wife, my wife was at our home in Sapalibutan and she called me. The whole family was in the street. Oh yeah, that's in province. It's common to us. Like when they have earthquake, we always goes outside. They said, they have the training to like when you're trapped or when you're in earthquake, you're gonna find a place where like empty. Yes, Robert, and I'm not working with him today. Okay, always working, but you are not working with him. No, I'm not working with Kuya today. Uh, huh? Yes, it's my D off. Oh, Adrian will lose t-shirt sales today. No, actually, Kuya knows how to sell t-shirt properly. He's a businessman. All I need to do is just t-shirt, t-shirt. Sir, buy one, take them all. So I will grab their attention. Sir, buy one, take them all. We wanna go home. How we, yeah, we is a kind of expression over here. Like they have a lot of expression, like sana all we. Yeah, there's like sana all certain things that we do. Uh, you gonna go back here?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
okay, guys. I let my husband do his live.
See if I can
I'm
be on
just,
the,
I'm just,
you're one of the
I'm just
fans.
saying hello and happy weekend to all of you. You have a good day and good evening. It's beside expression, diva. No, actually, it's in
Oh, di ba?
Tagalog. Diva is Tagalog.
Mm. Oh, di ba. Let me see if I can do this again. Let me try to. I'm gonna mess around here. I got this thing that says share screen. I want to see if I
Oh, it's not my
can.
phone. Where's my phone? Why did you get my phone?
I have your phone.
Yes, this is yours,
Where's
cowboy.
my phone? Oh.
Where is my phone, though? Oh.
Let me try something here. Oh, that's wrong. That's all right. Let me try something here, guys. Show you here a couple of these clips from uh, from the earthquake here. Let me see. This one here. Let me see if I can bring this up and do a share screen. You guys check this out. Uh, share screen. Share that. You guys see that? This is inside a 7-Eleven. Look at that. It's from the earthquake that just happened. Isn't that crazy? Look at all the soda. The lights just went out. All the soda bottles flying all over, flying off the shelves. That's crazy, huh? Everybody's running outside. There's another one here I want to show you too quick. This one I thought was pretty wild. It's a chandelier. Let me bring there was that one. Here, this one here. Look at the chandeliers rocking back and forth. These are videos that people are just putting up online. Somebody grabbed a whole bunch of them and put them up there. The sound's on, you can hear it. The chandeliers clanking. Clink, 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 clink. Pretty neat, huh? Different. Let me get rid of that. Stop screen. All right. I've been trying to play with that. I'll start using that more in some of the lives. But yeah. Thank God nobody was hurt, right? Looks like a poltergeist, yeah. There's another one. Let me see if I can bring the other one up here. Where's that? And it's funny, you can hear the people. Everybody prays to God, right? When the earthquake happens. Put that right there. Let me do this here. Present, share screen. Share, play. That's inside a Sorry store. You can see everything shaking in the Sorry store. Look at a water bottle. It's wonder that thing didn't come flying out of there. Looks like the inside of Lit's old Sorry store. Huh. Stop. Let's see. What other ones do we have here? There's just a whole bunch of them that were they were showing. One lady was sitting there singing, and all of a sudden she just dropped the mic and ran. So I'm gonna, you know what, guy? I'm gonna put the invite out. If anybody wants to join or not, it's up to them. If not, I'm gonna wrap this one up. There's the invite. If you want to join and say something, feel free to join. This is a calm live stream today. I know last week was a little crazy. I had a record-breaking week of banning people off my channel. Some people just they go through a life with with blinders on. They don't want to see anything. Nope, that can't be true. Nope, that's not true. Nope, Jimmy Schwaggart, he never sinned. Epstein, he never did that. Nope. People need to open their eyes. But yeah, I had a record-breaking week of banning people from my channel. Imagine that. How do you see those videos, Mark? YouTube. I think the channel that I seen it was called. Oh, I just erased it. But I just on YouTube I typed in earthquake December 2nd, 2023, Philippines, and went through the YouTube channels. And like I said, a lot of people put up like short clips. Somebody took a bunch of everybody's short clips and created one big long clip. But that's how I seen them. That's how I seen those videos. Guys, remember everything on anything you need. Like you want to know how to play that piano right there, right? This piano, this keyboard. Somebody's doing it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Every time I get a new camera or new equipment, and I want to know how to set things up and how to run them and how to put settings in and all, I YouTube everything, everything. My microphone. When I got my microphone, I YouTubed how to set it up, the best settings, the best quality of sounds. Somebody's always doing something on YouTube. It's just a matter of going and find it. So, Jimmy Swaggart. Right? Jimmy Swaggart. Is he died? I don't know if Jimmy's died or not. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody, like Jimmy Swaggart came out as a saint. I'm a saint. You know, this and that. Well, then the truth came out about him. You know, Life Advice Channel. Yes, they are. Keyboard warriors gonna hate success. Yes. I mean, it's just that's the nature of the game. Thank you, sir, for the super chat. Just the nature of the game. When you, I mean, come on. There's people that don't like, you know, musicians out there. I don't like Kid Rock. I don't like, you know, what I'm saying. I don't like this actor. I don't like this actress. That's just life. And get ready, because here in the next year, the United States is going to go crazy, right? It's going to go crazy with the elections coming up, and people just don't like people. That's just life. You can't you can't be liked by everybody, I guess, right? Piano, yeah. Hannah's getting really good at the piano, guys. She every night she gets home from school and eats, and as soon as she's done eating, she comes out, she hops on a little piano, and she plays. Right now, she's playing like Christmas songs. So yeah, she's getting good. She went from like hitting like one or two keys at a time. You guys remember Mary Had a Little Lamb? How you played it, din 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 din, to where she's like playing multiple keys now, and yeah, she's doing really good at that. Um, but her teacher's giving her free piano lessons, so that's cool, and she enjoys it. She does enjoy it. And then Bing's out here sometimes. Last night, Bing, Hannah, and Lut were out here singing. Then I came out and started singing real loud, and they kicked me out of the room. And yeah, uh, home moonshine. Navy guy is great. There, Navy guy's got a fan. Home moonshiner. I know somebody that makes stills. Is that you? Uh, Navy guy is great. So he's got a couple fans out there. There's Navy guys. If you watch my live streams, they call him the Navy guy. Cam up Navy guy. A lot of there's people that they get on him and they ride him and give him a hard time, but he stays with it. You can't please everybody. You just can't please everybody. That's just life. Not going to let it get crazy. They already started the next pandemic. Plandemic. Yeah. I knew that was you. Under a new name, or is that a regular name? We want Navy guy. I don't think Navy guy's here. I really don't think he's here. If he's here, click the link. We'll give Navy guy some time. Well, I don't know what I'm doing today. Sunday. I got to do a video. I'm going to do a video, guys. Of like I was saying earlier, there's some people that Philly's not moving. Philly's not moving. Well, all right. I'm going to do a video on some of the reasons why you would want to leave Angeli City. Um, I could probably talk about that for a while. But here's what I got to say. If you think Philly's not leaving Angeli City, you know what? I got 50,000 pesos. I will put 50,000 pesos up against anybody that says I'm not leaving Angeli City. And if I don't leave Angeli City, I'll give you 50,000 pesos. But if I leave, you're giving me 50,000. There it is. Put your money where your mouth is. Philly's not leaving. He's always saying he's leaving. I've always said I'm going to leave when Hannah Grace finishes school. Always said that. Those guys have been following me for a while, know that. But I got 50,000. 50,000 pesos I'll put up. There it is, 50,000. If I'm not leaving. And if you think, or that I'm leaving, and if you think I'm not leaving, you put your 50,000 up. Put your money where your mouth is, right? But yeah, I want to do a video on some of the reasons why you would not want to live in Angeli City. There's good and bad, right? There's good and bad in everything. Just when I think I had enough of this joint, it pulls me back. It's crazy to see people still wearing, yeah. Slayer, they do here. I think some people just kind of got used to wearing it. And, they've been scared now into, you can get germs, you can get sick, you can get this, you can get that, and they still wear it. A lot of places now have taken down, finally, the barrier. You'd go into the bank and they would have plexiglass up, right? The barrier between you and the bank teller. And we wouldn't have to wear the mask, but the bank tellers would have to wear the mask. And I'd always say to them, why are you guys wearing masks? Like, we have to. We have to. I'm like, all right. So a couple months ago, I walked into the bank. The plexiglass was down, and it was optional then to wear the mask. But I think some people just kind of got used to it. Bing's one friend of hers, she wears one quite a bit. I guess she just feels more safe, I guess you could say. Um, Where's another one I just went into where the pharmacies. The pharmacies used to have all the plexiglass. They're all down now. Um, but yeah, a couple years ago, I thought you guys would move to Porto Galera. That was one we were looking at, but we chose not to. We chose not to. Yeah, good reasons to leave. Too many Koreans. That Koreans, they don't bother me for real. They just walk around doing their own thing. Um, what I don't like about them is they don't contribute to the local Filipinos. That's what I don't like. They don't buy things from street vendors. They don't buy things from the street vendors selling food or shirts or clothing. They don't do that. They don't. It's like, and that I disagree with. If you're here, they kind of look down on the Filipino people. You're in their country. But as far as them bothering me, they really don't bother me, you know? But yeah, I mean, that's not one of the reasons I would, solely move out of this city. They are here. They're just here. I don't know. It is what it is. Reason I go to Angeles City is my Filipino is there. Yeah, Mark, that's why. A lot of people, they've got girlfriends here in the city and they're not quite ready to move here. Their girlfriends here. To each their own when it comes to the city. The people been living here. There's expats living here for years and years and years, and they love it. They love it. They've adapted. They love it. Things don't, they overlook things, but this is what they want. They want this city living. Um, Tired of it. I'm just tired of it. But yeah, I'm going to do a video on that upcoming. So, another thing, guys. There's 164 people in here. I'm going to do a shameless plug. All right, a shameless plug. You guys know Christmas is here. Everybody's buying online. Everybody is, Amazon and everything like that. Guys, if you go on to my links in my description, it lists everything that I have that I use, my cameras, my mics, my assist, everything. And it has the links to Amazon for that. Guys, if you click on that link and it takes you to Amazon off of my link, you don't have to buy that item at all. Just use my portal link to Amazon and go shopping. Go buy grandma a new walker and go buy your wife some perfume on Amazon. Use my link, my portal link through Amazon. You're not going to get any discounts or anything like that. Nothing special. However, I will get a tiny percentage of anything that you guys order through Amazon. It's an affiliate link. It's one of my affiliate links. So yeah, if you could do that around the holidays now, that'd be great. A shameless plug. Philly's e-begging. No, I'm not e-begging. Like I said, use the portal. You don't have to buy anything that's in, off of my portal through Amazon. Go shopping through that. Like I said, you're not getting a discount. Whatever discount Amazon's giving you, that's what they're giving you. And, but I'll get it's literally a tiny, tiny percentage. Unless you spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe you got a big business and use that portal to order online through your business. That's great. but I just wanted to put that out there. So, anyways, guys, I'm wrapping this one up. Once again, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for saying hello. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your questions. It's been a live stream. So, with that, guys, we will talk to you later.